Okay, here's Brad, Lancaster, Pennsylvania, as we start on the phones. I'm glad you called, sir. Hello.
Hello, Rush. Megadittos. Just calling to tell you that as an economics professor in 2009, I was proud to be part of the Institute of Advanced Conservative Studies, trying to explain to my students what you meant when you wanted Obama to fail, that you didn't want him personally or the country to fail, but you needed his policies to fail because you were bad for the country. That socialism promises economic advancement for all, but it's free enterprise that actually delivers on that promise, and that's what economic theory, facts, and history has proven time and time again. So I just want you to know I feel your pain, and I was doing my part in
well, I appreciate
my
that.
of the woods.
What kind of success rate did you have in explaining this to students who didn't quite get it?
It actually is very remarkable that when you actually get into it and explain the facts, they're there, and they respond, and they understand. The only problem is that most of my colleagues that teach in economics, and unfortunately many in business today, in higher education, are socialists and actually hate the free enterprise.
Precisely. But, here's another. Let's talk intellectually, though. I mean, just common sense. Who in the world? I mean, I've been doing this at the time for 20 years. The time all this was happening, 20 years. Who in the world could have possibly thought that I meant I wanted the country to fail? It was the exact opposite. I didn't want the country to be harmed. I didn't want the country to be damaged. I didn't want Obamacare. I didn't want all of this that he's done. Well, I never understood what was so hard to understand about that. How could anybody, unless they're told by people, unless they're influential or easily influenced, but how in the world anybody could believe that I wanted the country to fail, or that I had no respect for the office of the presidency? I'm long past the historical aspect of this when I say that. To me, he's president. I know what his ideas are. I know what his philosophy is. I know what he's going to do because he said so to his various groups during the campaign, fundraising events. I know who his pastor was. I know what he thinks. I know how he believes. I know how he's going to go about it. I can't believe I'm the only one. I just, to this day, no, not the only one, but I mean, I just don't believe others didn't see it. That really doesn't compute. And
Well, it does seem to be a tactic among Democrats to attack your integrity as Republicans, you and Republicans address issues, just like Ted Cruz and the recent discussion. They're ridiculed and condemned as human beings, but they don't want to engage in the discussion because they know they lose in the facts.
Well, exactly. No question about that. I mean, and I'm fully aware that I've been demonized and ridiculed, impugned, and all that kind of. But even at that, look, the idea that I wanted the country to fail just because my guy didn't win the election, and I didn't really have a guy running. I was lesser of two evils kind of thing. Anyway, Brad, I appreciate the call and the yeoman effort that you made in the classroom. Thank you.